welcome back, guys. So we're gonna start a brand new page. That's the back of this page that we did yesterday. I think I want to continue a little bit. How can I tell you this? Okay, so this was a back page, and this one with the fold out, and I like to bring pages back, well, front pages. So, but can we? No, that was the issue. We needed to make an extra hinge on. Do you remember that? We needed to do that. So I'm just gonna cut this down and right here as well. Now I'm gonna add that hinge on. So we need a long piece, so always check your leftovers if you have. And I think I have. See, this one is too short, so I definitely need one of these. Alright, see, always cool to save your papers. Okay, let's cut this also the same size. Check, check, check. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's make our hinge. It's not that difficult, of course, but okay, 1/2 inch, and we are going to make a in between. Just gonna put this on the mountain, and then I'm gonna score. So I have not a 1/8, not a 1/4, but an in between. Oh, and I think we also can cut this down. Half inch as well. Okay. Go. Yes, okay. Put this on. Let's add some tape. Peel off a little corner. There we go. You see that I have just a minor millimeter. You always can cut it off. Alright, guys, and then we're just gonna apply tape on this side, add this on the page, and we are good to go. And still have many place on the inside to do things. Always check if you are the good spots. Hold it down, and there you go. Yes, okay. Nice big page. with still plenty of space inside with the notch. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay guys, tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. I definitely want to try something out that gives me the energy to make it not that simple, because I hate just simple albums. So I was thinking I want something diagonally. So I first created 2 of these marks, and so I thought, what can we do? I want pockets, you know, I'm a pocket queen. So I want to have a pocket that you can add your photo in here. And I think this is a 4, so a smaller picture would fit. Maybe I can even put this smaller. Then I have 4.5 in place. And the reason why I made this is, well, if you're going to make a pocket, you need a hinge right here. I'm just going to explain how my thoughts are going. So, and if you want to have this piece right, well, this you only can do that with design paper to create this, so that's okay. But if you go right here, you have to attach this somewhere. So you have to have a hinge. So that's why we're going to do this small opening right here, because it's very nice when it's done and it works. Then you can cover this up, and then you still have place for your photo to put in this pocket and then in this pocket. But I also want to have a pocket right here. Yeah, so I think I first create one big one, and then on top that, this piece. Is that a thing to do? Okay, so I'm just going to give it a go. I'm going to try it out, and each time when it's not working, I'm just going to start over. Oh, yep. Let's just do it. Do you want to join me? Well, please watch first. Please watch first. Don't do it right away. Watch first. Okay guys, let's just get started. So yep, I can use this fully. So let's see if it all works. So I'm gonna start with sides, hinge, bottom hinge, and then take back your first, fold this, place this on your left and make a mark, and score and cut. Okay, so now we have a big pocket. I always like to add first tape on. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Burns it down. Okay, guys, our big pocket is ready. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do exactly as I did here. I'm just gonna draw these lines. I'm gonna use a big ruler for that. And yes, this is actually the big mama of the other one. Love it, love it, love it, love it. My dear friend sent me this, so I had no idea that they had this big one. And since then, normally I have it with my computer to measure things, but now it's really handy. So yeah, really cool. This goes to 18 inches or 64 centimeters. I just love it. So it's easy read ruler from Victor. Blue steel 18 inch. And this one is the 12 inch. Look how damaged this is already on the back. That many years I have used this already. But love it. It's my best ruler ever. Alright, so now I have redraw what I have right here. So it's the same. So yeah, I think I will go for this one. Then I have a 4.5 inch pocket. And we only need just this small piece right here. We just need a hinge. So if I'm gonna cut here, then I can flip this around and that makes our hinge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place this in the middle. I'm just gonna make a mark here for 1 inch, and then I do need to go straight, so that's why I'm just going to use this ruler to have this straight. I'm going to make a mark here. And here. So this this piece I'm going to cut out. This right here. That's the first thing that I like to do. Go. Yes, okay, so that is gone. I'm just going to see if this is equal. Has to be equal. So this is I definitely want a 4.5, so I can even go a little larger. Okay, and then this one, just go for the 4.5, guys. Yep. Okay, that is cool. What's next? I'm gonna fold this. Let's see if we can make a fold line. Place this at the bottom so it's straight. And then we have this mark. So I'm just gonna score this little piece. Gonna do the same thing on here. Just score here. Okay, then I'm gonna grab my scissor and I'm gonna cut till that fold line. And the same thing here. You also can use your knife, of course. Okay, so now we can just fold this around. Yep. And this one. Okay, so far, see, we have our hinge here. So if I glue this down on our page, then we do have a nice pocket, 4.5 pocket. Yes, we have. Okay, that's cool. And this keeps for now in one place. All right, next I want to make this pocket, so stay tuned. Okay, I was just thinking, guys, so what if I have a hinge here at the bottom? So what if I only make just a hinge on this one, glue this back on, because the shape is the same, it's exactly the same shape. And if we glue this down and then we just attach this with this one, then you do have it already. It can be that easy thinking. Yep. So I'm just going to erase my pencil mark for this one. Why just cut a full page if you have already the shape that you need? Okay, guys. So grab a leftover piece. Again, just make a hinge. You only need a 1 inch. Score. Love to do this, just see how it goes and just try it out. If it does not work, well, so be it. Move on. I remembered, I think it was with the strawberry project that I also had some kind of craziness. But yeah, it's so much fun if it works. Cut the excess. Okay, so here we have our hinge. Maybe I could place tape on first before I cut it, because now I need to cut it again, but that's okay. That's okay. So we have our hinge. Okay, this goes on here. I am gonna erase the mark, and then what if we just fold this down? Well, it actually does not even need to be folded down. Just gonna glue down this piece right here. So I'm just gonna place this where it should be, and I'm gonna make a mark that I need to put glue on right here, and this will hold it down then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and otherwise I'm gonna fold this one down. So we do have, well, no, it's just glued down, so you don't need to. Nope, 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 nope. You can do that. Here we go. Okay, put this on. Shall I already Well, I can do that later. Here we go. Nice. I think I first gonna decorate this part and then glue this down. I think that will be maybe easier, I don't know, but we always can do that later. And I think this one we're just gonna glue down if I'm gonna add this on my page. But I think that I first go decorate it, but just let me show you. And of course I'm gonna erase that too. So when everything is done with the decorations, we're gonna put this on, and then we have our pocket here, and tuck spot here and here. And then we can just put something on here to decorate it all. Yay! Okay, I think it's gonna work. I don't think that I need to erase this, but here we go. Okay, guys, let's grab some design papers and let's see what we're gonna do with this one. All right, let's check. I also like to check what I already have used. So I can make a plan. So I'm just gonna grab my pages back. Okay, so we have used this one, and this for the inside. So this brown flowers did go back. Then we have used this one, and then with this we have used the dark one. It's somewhere on the back, and this one we have used, and this one also a bit, and then we have used this piece, and then the pink goes back in sometimes. So what did I not have used that much? I think we have used quite, well, the back is always more solid. Well, I think we have used quite a lot, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so then I'm just gonna sort out what I like, and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to use this combination. These three, I think, fit marvelous. So I'm gonna start with this one. So how to do that? Well, first go all the way. Okay, something like this. Okay, let's check. Then I'm just gonna put this lower. Maybe I can find a piece of paper so I see it better. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this lower so I have my black edge. Just like that. And then I'm gonna make a mark here at the bottom where I need to cut it down. Yes. And then I'm just gonna leave this mark till mark. And it's a very small piece. I'm just gonna use my ruler to keep it on its place. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Perfect. Make sure you have enough glue in your corner. You don't want that this will get loose, but yes. Alright. First start. Then I like to have these ones for the back. What do you think? That looks amazing, I think. So I think the easiest way to do this is first do as if we are going to cut this down. So I first go fully, and then I go in with this black edge, and then right here. But then I don't have enough for this one. Well, maybe I can use, okay, we have to be creative for this one. Maybe we can use that other part. So let's cut this fully. Okay, normally I would cut this first this way, but maybe we can flip this around. I'm going to use it. Oh, we can't flip this around. Okay, so let me first focus on this one. We have papers. Enough papers. We just can use it. Okay, let's make a mark here and here. I see that this one needs a little. Don't think that you even see the left one, but there we go. This goes on here. Perfect. Glue it on. And even if the other one does not fit, just gonna grab another piece of paper. We have plenty that fits together. Here we go. Okay, now I wish I had a double-sided that goes front and back. then I was finished already. Yes, my mistake. So now I definitely, oh no, I can't use this. Wait just a second. We are gonna decorate this with something. And this does not need to go all the way. Oh, wait just a second. Why not? Let me first cut this piece just a little bit. And even that this is then the opposite side, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So I'm just going to keep this straight right here. Cut this one. I first gonna put tape on because now this one is not long enough to go all the way down. So I'm just gonna put a little tape on. Yes, okay. And now if I put this on and close this, okay. that I thought this was larger. Oh, shoot me. Well, that does not work. Okay, not a problem at all. Just grab another piece. Maybe we just can use this one. Yep, that will fit too. That will fit too. I don't know which, I think this side will do best. Alright. Let me just cut this first. How high? This high. Alright, so this and my mark right here. Turn this around. Black edge, and now I don't see it right here. Did I not? Yeah. Oh, hold it. Hold it down. Okay, now it's ready. Not have to be perfect, but do my best. Here we go. Black edges. So now definitely my tape was not necessary. Oh well, it's okay. this definitely looks cool with these three. And then I always can find a nice background. Alright, so I think now I can glue this one down. Just checking. So we have a 4.5 whiteness. So what if we are scoring a 4-inch? This fits nice, nice, and of course this goes cool, and we have place here. See, so if I just put the tip back, then you have a nice pocket in front here as well. All right. I think that will do. Oh, maybe just a tiny little bit lower. Yep. There we go. Okay, now I don't want that I have much glue to be spilled. So I'm just gonna add a little piece of tape on. Okay, perfect. Okay, gosh, what do you think? So, as you can see, just think of something, try it out, and if you don't try, you never know. That is so true. Okay, grab back your page, moment of truth. First, do the bottom. Wait just a sec. I want this to be flat on my table. There we go. There we go. And now we're just gonna peel everything off. And then the only question that I have is for the background. Because I definitely want but I will see how I'm gonna do that. Just first, just Ta-da! Yes. Okay. Love it. We have our pocket here. And we have our pocket here. And we have a pocket here. And here as well. Oh yes. And then we can decorate this with a nice tag in front. Or whatever picture that you like. Alright, last piece, the background. Okay, normally I do, I think this is too small, yep it is, but I don't have to go all the way down. So just grab a piece. It only has to go in this hinge right here. So your tag is slightly going in well, so this will fit because it is lower, and I think it's a nice background. So what if we put this on? But the only thing is, if I now create this on the other side, then I have a gap here. I'm gonna try to solve that gap. What if, wait just a second, wait, what if we just use this with some cuttings? Of course, that we can do. We can do that. Okay, I'm just gonna move this in the middle because this is also going to get lower. I'm not gonna, yeah, we do need to cut down. Alright, cut it down. Cut it down till it fits. We did this earlier, so it would be not a problem. So check. See, this fits. Oh, it even can go a little tinier. Just a tiny millimeter less, because this has to slide in nicely. Yes, now it does. See, put that in. Now we're gonna make a mark with a pencil where we want to cut. Same on this side. And how deep? As you can see, here is a 1/2 inch sticking out. Okay, so we're gonna cut in 1/2 inch. Okay, put that back in. Okay, I'm only going to cut a small piece off, just tiny little bit. Okay, let's put it back in. And there you go. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Yep. Now I just can place this on its place. Oh my gosh, yep. And as you can see, we have a full background. Ah! Oh, life is good. Crafting is cool. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're just going to put this inside. And when it's almost on its place, then I'm just gonna lift this up. And I'm gonna put glue on. There you go. God, I love it. Oh, I'm so proud of it. So cool, so cool. I love it. Yes. Okay, so now we're just gonna find a nice decoration tag, which one you like. Oh, this is so sweet. Ooh, this fits marvelous. This even better. Okay. Just gonna continuing. Oh, God, that is so cute as well. Ooh, this one is also nice. Nope, I go for this one. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on, and first I'm gonna cut it out a little bit better. And then I am gonna put this on some black. So I have a nice edge all the way around. Maybe we can do something with some lace. First some black. Okay, so grab a leftover piece. Yep, this one. And then we're gonna see if we can make a nice edge all the way around with some lace maybe. Okay, this looks nice already, but I want it. And if you're gonna if you're gonna glue this down, you definitely need to be sure that you don't glue this piece right here. Otherwise your tag will not fit. But of course we can make it smaller because this one is for this pocket. All right, but just try to keep an eye on that. Yeah, you definitely need to glue it down, otherwise it's too flimsy. So you definitely need to glue this one down. But if we're gonna do some lace, then don't make it too wide. But I'm gonna check if I have some nice one to decorate with. Okay guys, I am done with my lace on the back. So I just use small tape. And it's just on the edge, so it's fragile. So I'm just gonna secure it again with a piece of tape. And I'm just wondering, do you like this in the middle? Or shall I put this on top? So you have more sight of whatever you're gonna put in these pockets. Because I did made this a little higher, so it does not bother the tape. Lower. This or this? God, I can't choose. I think just the middle. Yep. Alright, but first I am gonna add just another layer of tape just to secure just to secure it up just a little extra. So the top I did secure already, otherwise the tape was into these papers right here. Alright, now I'm only going to glue down the bottom piece. Here we go. Put it on. Just thinking, does this not affect the pocket? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna make it just a little lower, just to be sure. So my strip here is 1 inch, so you can keep an eye on that, because you don't want to glue down your pocket, of course. Alright. I like it. It's so cool. Alright, so put this, and this can go all the way down, as you can see. So I'm just going to cut this. I think we are going to cut this as 7/1/4. That's a nice size for a nice tag. You can also add pictures on here as well. Nice. And sometimes if you feel that a pocket is not completely willing, then just grab your bone folder, hold this down and just squeeze this a little wider. Don't force it too much, but just a little bit. See, that gives you just enough space. Yes, cool. And then for these ones, well, we can use these leftovers. I think I'm gonna make this just smaller, of course, because now we have this. But that's okay. Let's cut this. I don't know what size this is. Let me check. For those who want to know, but you can check as well. A 3 inch, maybe even a 3/1/4. No, yeah, a 3/1/4 I think will do. Let's try first the 3/1/4 to see how that fits. Yeah, fits marvelous. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, I love it. Love, 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 love it. Hope you love it too. Wasn't that easy? Now you can make your own. You can do this. I hope you first watched me doing it, and now you can. I'll not say it is easy peasy, but I love it. Alright, let's go to the inside. Still plenty to do. Okay, so I'm gonna first go on the inside of this one, and I just like this to be plain because we're gonna move it up, so I don't want to have too much activity up there. So, and I do like my mistake cuttings, the diagonal cuttings, that I like to use them first. So we're gonna use it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, first I'm gonna cut some strips from these diagonal pieces. And yeah, you can do 1/2 inch, but I will just use the 5/8, just a little larger. Just cut as many as you want, as many that is needed. So I will continuing with using these. So I have a bunch of these left. Use all your leftovers, of course. That I need this one, but you never know. Alright, so these are the brown ones, but I also have these ones, of course. So we are going to now, do I want this straight? Yep, I think I want these straight. Go. So you get the point what I'm doing here. Oh, this one is too small. Alright, so just make quite a few, and I also have one piece right here, so I don't know how much, but I'm just gonna start. Alright. Okay, so I first added some double-sided tape, and now I'm just going to cut this well, at least a 3/4. What do you think? At least, I think a 1 inch is too much. 3/4. Yeah, we did use all the time at 3/4, so now I'm gonna do that as well. So we do need 2 strips over 3/4. So there is where I'm gonna start with, because maybe I even don't like the end results using these leftover pieces, but let's just see how it looks. Okay, let's just start with a small piece right here in the corner. Alright, and then from here we're just continuing off and off. Using it all. And like I always say, you can love it or you can hate it. This is not fitting. I made it pretty diagonal right here, so and at the end it's going to be straight, so this I might, but I do need that I have all these. So can I use this? No. No, I can't use this. I need to use a new one. And then a very small piece of the brown one. Alright. Let me first search the, oh, that's not this one. I do need a small little piece for this piece right here. Yes. Alright, now let me see how it looks. these little guys you can't use. I don't know, I don't think so that I can use these little guys, but you never know. Alright, and then it looks like this. Would that be cool? Why not? For a nice frame, beeld. I'm definitely gonna continuing. Always looks better if you switch the edges. So I'm going to continuing with the second long one. And then after that I'm going to do the sides. I'm going to cut all. But first I'm going to do these two long ones. Now if you're going to go for your next piece, then it would be cool if you're going to use the same angle. I'm just going to try to keep this angle. There we go. That's my start. Yay! Continuing doing this, guys. Like I always say, you can love it or you can hate it. Okay guys, I have one ready. And I tried to keep the stripes same. As you can see, I accomplished that. See that? I have all my stripes the same going. So how I did that? Well, first just cut a piece of strip that fills completely. And put some tape on. Peel it off. Okay, so if you are doing this the same way, then your stripes are not the same as this one. So what I did was just place this right here, grab a stripe, see if this is going to be the same direction, and then just, does not have to be perfect. But just place it on, see? And then that's your start. And then from here on, we do the rest. Just continuing using all these leftover pieces. Just continuing. Using it all. Don't think that I have enough of the stripe. This does not fit, so I definitely need to cut down. just gonna cut this real quick to go back with my stripe. Here we go. Can I fix this with the last one? I think, yep. Alright, cut it off and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so yeah, see? Now I only have this left. Haha. And we used all the rest. Did I switch the edges for this one? No, just yet. Oh, that's because I absolutely need to see. I do need to cut these. Alright, bring it back. Okay, so I'm just going to move it to this side. As you can see, the stripes are following. That's cool. And now normally we do, I'm just gonna see if it's nice, and if it's not, then I just go straight. So first gonna cut diagonally and just see how that looks. How does this look? See, I don't like, because this is not equal. So then that's no big deal, because we're just going to cut this one down. Place it down and make your marks on here, and then just cut it straight. But maybe it looked good, but that does not. So that's why I decide to go in between. Yeah, this looks so much better. Not perfect still, but see here I missed just a little piece, but like this fits perfect. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other part, and maybe, wait just a sec, if I flip this around, and maybe I can, like here, let's just see how that fits. But then I have this one. Well, I can't make it perfect, of course. Not perfect, but we can do our best. So I'm going to choose for this side right here, and then this part. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, we had a little effort for this photo frame, but who doesn't like it? I like it. And then at the end, it looks like, well, these tags are falling out because they are not designed with paper just yet, but do you like it? I absolutely love it. Using your scraps. Use it all, guys. Just use it all. Can't say that enough. Cool. Alright, so now we can go to this piece right here.